Hello, viewers. This is Michael from Screen Reviews. Video my 708 podcast. This is my 708 podcast. Like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Also, I try to do my best not to be so hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And also, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change to adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change to adult language if you're under 18. Now, if you're over 18, that means you get to watch this our podcast recording. Now, with this everything else out the way, let's get into the topic. So basically, ever since that ever since the evil took control of Gunko during the whole Elbaf arc and basically turned basically Dory Barky and the original giant warrior pirates into evil giant birds and corrupt evil giant birds like Ord, everybody's wondering, its emo has the ability to turn people. It does have the ability to somehow, it does have the ability to take control of people. Why didn't he? So basically, a lot of people wondering, that. Sorry, let me put this again. So anyway, as you know, if you've been reading the Elbaf arc, that Emo has took control of Gunko. He did not like how the God Knights were handling the situation on the delays and the situation going on Elbaf to get the Giants to bend the knee. So basically, so Emu took control of Gunko, one of the God's Knights, and basically, through Gunko, he started to turn the giant warrior pirates, the original giant warrior pirates, into evil giants, like the ancient giants with horns and whatnot. So basically, and therefore he turned Dougie Bargain and the rest of the giant warrior pirates into evil pirates, and basically now they're kind of under his control, and basically they're about to do some serious damage. Now, now that's what's pretty much is going on in Elbaf so far. So basically, a lot of people wondering if evil has the power take control over people, corrupt them, change their appearance and all that, and take control of them. Why doesn't he? Why he did so? Basically, it brings to a good question. Like, why didn't he use it on? Why didn't he use his powers to take control over the war, over the emperors? So basically, as you know, the emperors of the sea are the most powerful pirates ever. So basically, the warlords were kind of like a counter system to kind of basically to balance out the power. The rings of warlords and the emperors are like basically are the power system of the world One Piece, along with the world government. So basically, a lot of people are wondering why didn't Emo use his power to take control over the Emperor? So basically, this is the reason for this video. So basically, I'm stating the reasons why Emo should have used his powers to take control of the Emperors, the Emperors of the Sea. So anyway. So basically, or the Yonko. So anyway, so basically, reason one that if even would have used his power to take control over the Emperor of the Sea or the Yonko, that needs the rings don't have to deal with the won't have to deal with the emperors anymore. So basically, if Emu takes control of them, the rings, pretty much they're working for the government, and basically, the rings don't have to dedicate any resources to deal with them, unless they have to. So basically, the Marines don't do. So basically, the Marines don't get involved. Don't try to stop try to stop the emperors or the Yonko because they're too unless they have a reason to. So basically, that's one reason. That's one reason why that's one reason why taking control over the emperors is a good idea. The other reason is that with that power, with the power of the devil fruit. So basically with the devil fruit power. So basically, Kaido's devil fruit powers. Each of them have a powerful devil fruit, except for Shanks. Except for Shanks. So basically, with just imagine that the power emo kid that's the powers the powers of these so basically emo can just dispatch them can get having their powers added to emo's forces will be a huge benefit for the world government. So basically that's another reason. And also they can just use the warlords to force other nations other countries to go to different islands and force other countries to join the world government as well. But the main benefit of having that emu having the warlords using his power on it having his power controlling the emperors is that the power balance so basically the power balance will have emo stack his will stack his authority in the world. So basically, I doubted that Emu would make himself known to the world, but honestly, him having the warlords under his control will be once again will be a huge benefit. So basically, to dealing with other powerful pirates in the future. So basically, like let's just so basically dealing with other powerful pirates in the future. So basically, it's another powerful pirate shows up, hey, I can use the emperors to take care of that powerful pirate, take care of that powerful pirate, defeat that pirate, and basically have, use my power to take control of that pirate, and add it to my powerful warlord, add it to my other powerful warlords, and also the final reason is that he can use the warlords to take down powerful pirates or powerful people who are non-pirates or whatnot, and basically add it to his army. So basically, the benefits are of emo using his power to take control over the emperors be like the Marines don't have to engage with the emperors anymore. The emperors will be fully working for the government, and and personally and will increase the power of the world government as well, and also helping adding more powerful pirates or more powerful people to its ranks as well. So basically, this is just the reason why Emu should have used his powers to take control of the emperors. So anyway, what do you guys think about this idea? Like, should the emu use his powers to took control over the emperors, of the emperors, and add them to his forces, and basically, and have a real power hold over the world of One Piece? Yes or no? Please let me know with the comments below. Anyway, signing off from Scooby Views. One.